Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, during the burial of the mother to the National Assembly Speaker, Moses Wetangula, there is noise that was made when Natembeya was granted a chance to address the mourners. And it was creating certain kind of perception from the public. It is good we look into that to understand if indeed this was a fake perception that was being manufactured here, or if indeed these were just people who were trying to respond to Natembeya. Now, it took the wisdom of the sister to Wetangula to calm and warn those who were disrupting that burial. But then after that, there are images that started emerging online where we saw photos of individuals, some kind of being ferried and being taken somewhere in an office in preparation for what they should do in that event. Then what Ruto then later posted on his X. It really exposes the real situation and the Ford Kenya party. I want us to look into all that, but as we start this year, I must take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for the great job that you are able to do in the year 2024. Just to remind you, we were able to raise school fees for 2 students, and all of them were in Form 4. So they were candidates for the KCSE exam, and we are just waiting for the results. I'm sure if the results will be released, I'll be sharing with you what the 2 students that you supported were able to get in their final exam. It was so great. Besides this, we are also able to raise funds, to raise money to foot a hospital bill for a Form 2 student who was admitted at Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Referral Hospital in Kisumu, that's Russia. Then lastly, again, we were able to raise funds, help a church to buy iron sheets. I have the receipts. I'm waiting for the church. At least next week, they will be starting the roofing, and I'll be sharing full details with you. So there is something to celebrate about. But then we are here. This is January. The issue of school fees also comes in. I have 3 individuals that have approached me. There are more than 3, but I decided that I will go for the most needy situation. 3 students, 2 are going to Form 4. That means they are candidates for this year KCSE. One in Busali Union High School, another one in Chabogere, at Chabogere, that is St. Mark Orthodox Chabogere Secondary School. That's a 2 students in that school. So I decided that I will just do a combination of all this. 2 of them are day scholars, so it's just 11,100 something. But one is in boarding, 41,000. You look, a combination of this is close to 60,000 Kenyan shillings. With that, these students can be in class and enjoy their studies. So they are here trying to appeal to you for their support. They are orphans, and you know how when you are an orphan and your only parent cannot be in a position to raise school fees, it becomes a problem to be in class.
Hi guys, now today I have a student here by the name Brian Igado, and we are in January. Schools are opening, but the problem is that we don't have school fees, and he's a Form 4 candidate at the Busali Union Secondary School. This is a boy who is an orphan. They don't have a father, but the only person they have is their mother. She is also a widow, and the issue is about school fees. So if you look at the fee structure, the boy will need about 41,000 Kenyan shillings for him to finish his Form 4 studies. So we're just trying to appeal to the well-wishers. If you're in a position to help, you can kindly do so. Maybe mama yake anaweza ongea na mimi kidogo, awaambie majina yake, alafu pia awaambie vile.
Majina yangu naitwa Nanzi Mbono. Niko hapa na mtoto anasoma Bushari Union hapo Form 4. Na baba yake aliweza kukufa na anataka aende bodi, na bila anataka aende bodi sijui hata school fees itatoa wapi. Na shule zinafungulia on Monday. Sasa nashindwa school fees hakuna. Sasa nitafanya nini?
Kwa majina naitwa Brian Chadwa na nasoma Bushari Union High School. Naomba mnisaidie niweze nikasoma.
Hi guys, now it is too late, but I have to do this one because of distance. Now I have a student here by the name Jared Mwambukili, who is in Form 4 at Chabogere High School. But the problem is that we don't have a school fees for this year. We have been just struggling to pay the school fees, and of course he's an orphan. The only person that he has is his mother, who is a widow. So they are here requesting for your help in order to raise the school fees to clear the balance for this year. The only amount you need actually is 11,190,000 Kenyan shillings, and with that one we'll be back in class. Labda mama yao anaweza waongelesha kidogo, awaambie majina yake na labda pia na utani.
Majina yangu ni Naika Jamba. Kuna shida ya school fees. Naomba tu nisaidie.
Majina naitwa Jared Mwambukili. Naomba usaidizi kwa school fees. Then to improve in performance.
Now, I want you to look at these photos. You will see definitely the people dressed in Ford Kenya caps and green t-shirts being ferried. Is it a pickup? Something like that. But again, there are other photos that were shared to show that these individuals were at least somewhere in an office. Na watu walikuwa wanasema kwamba ukiangalia hata miguu zao vile wamevaa ni umaskini tu, wale watu wamepewa pesa kidogo kuja kupiga makelele. That means they were somewhere in an office being prepared for a specific duty at the burial function. So this is where they got assigned what to do in that burial, in my own view, if I have to interpret these photos. So this is where the issue of heckling was planned. That we don't want so and so to shine in this burial. In case he come or get granted a chance to address the mourners, then please disrupt that person. And this explains the reason why George Natembeya was disrupted. William Ruto shared these photos. And if you zoom, you will see in this tent, behind there is people wearing the green t-shirt and caps. Imagine it is in a burial function. This tells you close to half of these people, they are in green. So imagine in such an event, you can easily tell that most of the things that were happening in this burial was stage managed. The people who were hired there to come and fake the situation on the ground. Not true loyal people in this function to speak their minds, but few individuals who were bought, paid, and ferried to attend the event to paint a different picture. When Natembeya was speaking the truth about the real life that we are going through, they were heckling as if he was lying. Where was the lie in Natembeya's statement? Until when Natembeya, the lead came in to silence these people. It is when now we had the organic crowd, organic people who are really in agreement with the Natembeya statement. So ukiangalia utaona there is some kind of Ford Kenya party losing the ground. If it got to an extent where a party leader or a party can go to an extent of hiring people to come and cheer in a funeral, they have lost. In a funeral, we expect people to come in without being paid or ferried. But this one, it seems to have been paid and ferried to attend the funeral. So that tells you Wetangula might be losing the ground in Bungoma. The fear of George Natembeya is real. To an extent, they have to spend money in order to hire a crowd to outshine George Natembeya. So this explains the genesis of the heckling in Bungoma when Natembeya was granted a chance to address the people. These were not just common mwananchi. There were a few paid individuals who are making that noise. And it really exposes the Ford Kenya party. But above all, there is something that Honorable Caleb Hamisi said as far as the issue of Kimani Ichung'wah attacking George Natembeya is concerned. And you know, Kimani Ichung'wah was being cheered. So who was cheering Kimani Ichung'wah? This group in green t-shirt and green caps. Those are the ones who were cheering Kimani Ichung'wah. So it tells you it was not organic in any way. Here is the message. The great people of Bungoma, you should never allow your son or daughter to be abused, humiliated, or maligned by strangers who do not understand the atrocity meted on people of Western for long time. Natembeya has his flaws and he definitely deserves to be condemned. But Kimani Ichung'wah has no moral authority to lecture and abuse even a hen that has come home late anywhere in Western region. Ford Kenya Party and Honorable Speaker has enough gallant leaders who can defend him from extension, threat, or attack by opponents.